So good morning and welcome to Yoga with Lucas. We're going to do a 55-minute vinyasa flow today. Just want to make sure that the audio, the video is all good there. Let's go ahead and just take our time to settle into our practice here. Relaxing down into the seat, softening the shoulders, tuning into the breath. Let's take 3 breaths in to begin. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Breathing in, expanding the body. And exhaling, letting it go. Good. Once more, big breath in. And sighing it out. Let's come onto our back. Taking the back flat to the mat, softening the shoulders down. All right. Taking the feet in front of the seat, knocking the knees together. Let's just reach the arms straight up here, interlace our fingers and take some circles, warming up the back and the shoulders. You can draw the circles out. When you reach the edge, draw it back in. And from the inside, switching directions. So this can be a fast movement or a slow movement. Take it at your own pace. Make this your own practice. We're going to do some warm-ups here. Then we're going to come up to some standing flow, a bit of power. Then we're going to do some longer, deeper stretches at the end. We're going to do a bit of a yin series today. Okay, so just taking your time to come into the body. All right, let's draw the knees in and sway left and right. Connecting with your back, connecting with the mat. All right, and draw it up. We're going to rock back and forth here. Rocking back and forth. Good, and then go ahead and rock up to a seated pose here. And from a seated pose, let's just rise up to standing here. We're going to do some standing series. So let's do a bit of a tense and release exercise from the beginning. So nice and light in the feet, light in the knees, light in the hips. All right, and we're going to raise the shoulders up. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Again, bring some tension into the shoulders, into the upper body. Inhale, tense. And exhaling, release. Nice and smooth. So we're going to squeeze the fingertips out, do the biceps, the triceps, the forearms. Inhale. And let it go. One more time, the upper body, the back, squeeze the shoulders together, inhaling. And exhaling, letting it go. Take some shakes, some sways a bit side to side. Just let that go. All right. Now let's take it into the legs. All right, so we're going to squeeze through the hips, in the thighs, inhaling, and exhaling, letting it go. Good. Inhaling, squeeze through the glutes. Take it in nice and tight in the core, and let it go. Good. Now we'll take it down to the lower legs, the calves, the shins, squeeze them together, and let it go. Now let's get the ankles and the feet, lift the toes up, grip the toes down, squeeze through the feet, and then let it go. Beautiful. Let's shake out one leg and shake out the other leg. All right, let's take the hips in some circles in both directions. All right, let's come up to the shoulders. Roll the shoulders forward. Then we're going to roll the shoulders backwards. All right. Take some side to side movements here. All right, let's get our arms. Let's get one arm, trace a nice range of motion, just warming up through the whole body here before we get into our flow and switching directions. Good, and take it to the other arm. And we'll switch sides. And switch directions. It looks like my video is skipping a little bit. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. Let's come up to the top of the mat. We're going to find some sun salutations here. So standing nice and even. We'll start with some half sun salutations, just with the upper body. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive it down. Take the hands down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Take it down for a moment here. Touch your fingertips down to the mat. Sway the head, sway the neck. All right, halfway lift and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Roll up the spine, sweep it high. Inhaling, palms together. Exhale to the heart. Let's take a breath in. Smooth sigh out. This is a good place for a block too, to help your hands touch the mat. All right, let's inhale, reach it up. And exhale, swan dive, hinge at the hips. Take your hands to the block, head below the heart, below the hips. One breath here. Then take a flat back, raise the head. And exhaling, folding. And roll up the spine, big breath in, sweep the arms. Hands together, exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. Getting into the flow. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, folding. Taking a breath here, fingertips to the mat or to a block. Really feeling into the breath. Good, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And one vertebrae at a time, take it up, sweep the arms. Urdhva Hastasana, salute the skies. Exhale, hands to the heart. Taking a breath. Let's take the feet wide here. Feet parallel, sit into the hips. Take some intuitive movements here from side to side. Straightening one leg, then the next. All right, gripping into the toes, taking some bounces here just to warm up into it. And now if you want to take this into a part skandasana, we'll bend into one knee, taking the hand to the mat. Maybe you take the hands to your heart, turn the foot up. And we'll walk it over to the other side. All right, same deal here, taking a nice breath, feeling the inner thigh start to open up nice and gently. Good, back through center. Over to the other side. Beautiful. And we'll take it over again. Good, and then take it to center. All right. And we're going to roll up here. Take it up high, inhale. Then we're going to exhale, send it down into one foot. Really pressing into that foot, knee over top of the ankle. Inhale up to center. Exhale down into the other leg. Inhale, drawing it up. Feeling the energy rise to the crown of the head. Then exhale, pressing into the foot, working to open up the calf, feeling into our balance here. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Good. Inhale up to center. Let's do one more on each side. and take it to center. All right. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring the feet in a little bit more here. All right. And sit into the prayer squat. All right. Find some stillness here. And breathe. And then we'll inhale, straighten the legs, sweep the arms up. Palms together. Exhale to the prayer squat. Perfect. Inhale, roots arise, sweep it high. Exhale, drawing it down. Good. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhaling down. Good. Inhale, take it up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Now we're going to straighten the legs for a moment. All right. Good. Now let's bend back into the knees. We're going to hug the elbows in. Follow me here, okay? Inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Press the palms away from each other. Tops of the hands together. Good. Inhale. Draw the elbows in. Broaden through the chest. Exhale. Draw a circle with your elbow here. Point the hands away from each other. Draw the shoulders in. Good. Inhale. Elbows in. Open the chest. Gaze up. Rock the head back. Exhale at the chin chuck. Bring the shoulders together. Good. Into the knees. Still into the knees. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Really great movement for the shoulders and for the back. Inhale, draw it in. All right, now let's take the feet in here. Let's find a fun movement. Let's find the grandfather clock movement here. All right, so we're going to stand on our left foot. You can stand on top of a block. It's a bit more of a challenge, but also gives you more room to let that right leg flow. So find your balance here. Find your balance first. Then just nice and steady, let that right foot begin to rock. Use the arms to counterbalance here. Yes, good balance and coordination. Beautiful. Whoa. See if you can really release down the leg for one more. All right, let's switch it up. Come on to the other side here. Find your balance. Grip through the toes, okay? And then begin to let that foot sway. Counterbalancing with the arms and the torso. Beautiful. Now let's take it to the top here. Bend the knees. Exhale, hands by the heart. Inhale, reach them straight up. Get high. Exhale, bending to the knees, hands by the heart. Inhale, reach up. Get to the tip toes. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, with the balance, extend the energy line up. Exhale it in. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, reach up really high. Exhale, bend the knees to the hips a little bit here. Get low. Reach up. Good. Now, hinge at the hips, folding. Let's hang in ragdoll. You can find a sway in the head and the neck. Now we did some standing stuff, so we're going to come back down to the ground for a moment here. So take the knees down. Coming into a seed pose, taking the forehead down. You can take your hands along your side. Draw the attention inwards, then focus the direction inside here. Let's take 3 breaths. Let's walk the hands in. Let's come to a tabletop, right? Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. And take some intuitive movements here. All right. And let's gaze over one side at the feet. Then gaze over the other, working the shoulders, the neck, the hips. All right, and take it to neutral. Let's take some cat-cow movements here. Inhale, drop the belly and gaze forward. And exhale, round the spine, pressing the mat away. Good. Inhaling, draw it forward. Exhaling, press it back. Really getting into the movements here, really tuning into the breath, feeling into the alternations through the spine. Let's send our left foot back and our right hand forward. Inhale to reach it up. Exhale, draw it in nice and smooth. Good. Take it out. Breathing in. Exhale, drawing in. Good. Reach it out. And bring it in. Good. Reaching and lowering it down. Excellent. Let's take it over to the other side. Left hand forward, right foot back. Nice and long. Inhale. Exhaling, draw it in. Good. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, bring them together. Good. Once more, take it out. Reach it out and lower it down. And let's rock over to our left side here. Stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips. Drawing a gentle smile to the face. Gazing up. Good. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, ground the hand, bring the knee under the hips, and switch sides. So feeling into your alignment here. All options, modifications, variations, so welcome. Now we're going to come right into thread the needle. So lower the knee, inhale, reach the left hand high. Exhale, thread that left hand down, bringing the left shoulder, the left temple down. Reach the right hand overhead, press the hips back, and breathe. Find the expression that feels good for you here. For 2 more breaths. Use that Ujjayi breath. Nice long inhales. Constrict the throat or the lips. Smooth it long exhale. And take your top hand back. Reach the left hand high. Lower it down. Then we'll switch. Reach the right hand up. Big breath in. Grab some sky. And then threading it through. Coming down to the shoulder. Coming down to the temple. Top hand overhead. Releasing the head, the neck, up the back. Breathing into the inversion. Take the top hand back. Reach the right hand high. Good. Lower it down. Let's come down to our forearms. Elbows come up to eyes gaze distance. Feel the energy roll up your spine. Let the head hang. And bring the hands back in. Let's come to a tabletop. Let's tuck the back toes. Float the knees up. Good. Grip through the hands here. Find a toe stretch, right? Pressing the balls of the feet back, long through the toes. Good. Inhale. Exhale, press to a down dog. You can bend the knees to help get the hips back. Rotating the shoulders in, opening the armpits. And let's pedal out our dog, bending one knee, then the next. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk or step up to the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift. And to exhale, fold. Roll up the spine, reach it high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Keep the palms together. Let's reach the hands straight up. Take the hands to the left, hips to the right. Feet are nice and even. Inhale to center. Find your balance. Exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale straight up. Exhale, draw the elbows down, gaze up. Another cactus. Inhale, reach up, head down. Exhale, tilt the chin, broaden the collar. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift. And plant the hands, step the feet back. Pause in plank for 3 breaths. Nice and tight in the core. Yes, yogis, you got this. Inhale. Exhale, high to low, hug the elbows in. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale to a down dog. This time let's bend the knees and straighten the legs. And let's lift our left foot high, bend the knee, rotate the hip, lengthen the front side of that left hip, and lower the foot down. Let's switch, lift the right foot up, bend the knee, rotate the hip open. Good, bend the knees, inhale, halfway lift, and fold. Good, root to rise, sweep it high. Exhale the hands to the heart. Good, inhale, reach it up. And exhale, folding. Let's walk the feet back to a down dog. Let's come up onto our toes, inhale. Exhale, press the hips back, open the armpits. Good, big breath in, raise the heels up. Exhale, press the heels back, hips back. Once more like that, inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, press the heels back, sigh out, sway the head. Bend the knees. Press the hips back, gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, walk, step, or press and flow to the top, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and hang out here. Sweep your hands, connect with the ground. All right. Gather it up. Make a ball. It's got some weight. It's a little heavy, so we're going to bend the knees, sit the hips into chair. Feel that heat begin to build in the body. Keep the knees bent, offering the hands up to the sky. Inhale, drawing into the palms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring the hands together, straighten the legs. Good. Big breath in. And sighing out. If you'd like to have some water, it's a good opportunity for that. Then bring the palms back together. Reach them up. Hands to the left, hips to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, banana shape to the other side. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, cactus. Elbows down, gaze up. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, tilt the chin up to the sky, cactus. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift to prepare. Plant the hands, step, or press and flow. Move through your vinyasa adventure. So maybe you go high to a low plank. Pull the chest forward, stacking on the arms, stack the bones. Good, press the hips back. 3 breaths here, connecting to the sound, the feel, the presence of your breath. Let's breathe in and smooth sigh out. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or press and flow. Halfway lift. And fold. Again, let's sweep the hands, gather this up, sit the hips, Build some heat as you extend the palms up, keeping the knees bent. Inhale, breathing in through the palms. Exhale, hands together, we stand. Take a cleansing breath, breathe it in. And smooth sigh out. Take a moment to feel the connection between your palms, the heat, and your balance in the four corners of the feet. Tuning into the energy of your space, of this practice. Let's raise our right knee up and step it back to warrior one feet, nice and smooth. That back foot's at 45 degrees, straight the arms up. You can always widen your stance for more balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean and sweep. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, lean and sweep. Reaching up. This time, sweep and hold. Take your torso to 45 degrees. Extend long through your fingertips. Press the feet away from each other. Open up to warrior two, right hand forward first. Gazing over those middle fingers with the intention to be strong and stable and joyful. Extend long through the fingers, nice and strong in the legs. Tuning into the breath. You can wave the arms a bit. Flip your front palm, scoop it up, reverse. Back hand can wrap behind the back. Gazing up, pressing into the side edge of your back foot. Breathing in through the fingertips. Inhale. And exhale to a side angle. Ground the forearm into the thigh. Reach the back arm in line with your back leg. Nice crisp diagonal line. You're going to wrap the top arm behind your back, draw the shoulder back, gaze up. Let's take the arm up. Inhale, lower it down. You can lower your back knee, twisting to the left here, low lunge twist. Option to tuck the back toes straight in the leg. Good, ground the hands, step the foot back. We're going to rock to our left here, Vashisthasana, side plank. You can lower the knees if you like, stagger the feet. Maybe you float the top foot for flag pose. Inhale. Exhale, let's take it through our vinyasa. Ride the breath down, hug the elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra, up dog. To down dog. Take a deep breath in. Audible exhale. Wag the head side to side. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or flow. Halfway lift. And fold. Let's hang here. Take the fingertips down. Let's sweep the fingertips again. Ball it up, ball it up. Feel its weight. Bend the knees, sit the hips. Build some heat. Feel your inner fire here. Reach the palms up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands together, the heart straighten the legs. Good. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Taking a moment. And let's do the other side. Reach your left knee up. Float it back, nice and graceful, warrior one. Reaching the arms up. Torso stacked above the hips. Inhale. And let's take the hands behind the head here. Strong in the lower legs. Let the elbows slide back, opening up through the chest, the collar. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to warrior two. And let's wave a little bit back and forth. Let's spin that chest forward. Inhale, exhale, let's lean and sweep. Let's get in our sweeps on this side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lean and sweep. Perfect. Beautiful. Inhale up high. Exhale, lean, sweep, and hold. Point through the fingertips. Extend long through the arms. Draw the shoulders down the sides of the body. We'll open up again to warrior two. Flip the front palm, scoop it up and back. Keep that front knee tracking towards the middle toes. Inhale, breathing in through the fingers. Exhale, bring the forearm to the thigh. You can wrap the top arm behind the back, draw the shoulder back. Breathing deeply here. Good, then reach the arm up, inhale. Exhale, take it down. Let's twist across our bent knee. You can keep the leg straight, pressing through the heel, or you can lower the knee to focus on the twist. Gazing up. Remembering to breathe. Ground the hands. Step the foot back to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, you can rock over to the right side. Good. Inhale. Exhale back through plank, high to low. Let's take it all the way down here. Let's float the hands. Let's float the feet. Inhale. Exhale, press the hands, press the feet. Peel the chest up a bit to cobra. Good. Exhale, lowering it down. Float the hands, float the feet. Press the hands again. Press the feet down. Press the hips down. Then exhale, let's lower one cheek down to the mat. Wag the heels. Good. Hands under the shoulders. Let's press back towards a down dog. Let's take a big breath in together. And exhale audibly. One more like that. Take a breath with me, y'all. Take a breath in. Exhale audibly. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk, step, or press and flow. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. And here we're going to root to rise, rolling up the spine, nice and smooth. Let's take some swaying movements with the arms. You guys have done some great work already, so we can give ourselves a pat on the back here as we do this. Let's raise the right foot. Stepping back to a crescent lunge. Keep the back heel high. Let's open to a warrior two. Let's draw that front hip in, reach and hinge. All right, taking the hand down to the leg, reach strong through the upper arm, lengthen both sides of the torso. Good, back to warrior two. Let's straighten the leg, bring the arms up overhead and clap. Exhale to the lunge. Maybe you widen the stance a bit. Good, inhale, bring the hands together overhead. Take a moment to reach up and lengthen the body. And then exhale back to the lunge. Good, again. And once more. A pose that emphasizes strength and balance. Let's open to a warrior two. Straighten that front leg, reach and hinge, taking the hand down to the leg, reaching up long through the fingertips. Taking it just as deep as feels good for you for another full breath. Good. And back to our warrior two. All right. Now straighten the legs, bring the hands together. Exhale back to the lunge. I'm going to face you guys. Good. Inhale, take it up. Exhale long. Beautiful. With your breath, two more. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gaze forward. Beautiful. And then let's turn those front toes in so the feet are parallel. Reach up, five-pointed star. Take the hands behind you. Rock the head back. Open the collar. Inhale. Exhale, dive down. Take the hands up. Take the hands down to the mat here. Take the hands to the hips, come up halfway, and take the hands into the knees here. All right, so we're pressing into the thighs to release some pressure on the back. Inhale. Exhale, twist the left shoulder in. Inhale to center. Exhale, right shoulder, gaze over the side. Let's do a couple more. Breath in. And breath out. Good, breath in. And breath out. Good. Inhale. Let's straighten the legs and fold again. Let's take this block, if you have it, underneath you. Left hand to the block, right hand to the sky. Press the hips back. Hug them together. Good. And ground the hand again. Let's switch sides. And switch. Left hand down, right hand up. Good, and let's switch. Taking a full breath. Beautiful. Let's take the hands down to the mat. Let's walk them towards our front foot here. All right, let's lower that back knee. Let's bring the hands inside of the foot. All right, coming into our lizard pose here. And then from a lizard pose, let's bring that left foot in a little bit. We're going to come to a pigeon on this side here. Now you can take this block underneath your left thigh if you like. We're going to hinge over. Good. Back up to the fingertips here. Rocking onto the left side. Let's bring our right leg in front here, stacking the knees over top of each other, if this feels good for you here. Bring the knees as close to each other. You can hold on to this front knee if you like. Taking a couple breaths. Then we're going to back out to our right side. All right. Come into a lizard with your hands inside of the right foot. All right, let's bring that right foot in here for a pigeon on this side. You can take a block underneath of your right thigh. Just listening to your body, making sure this feels good for you here. Inhale. Exhale, we can hinge over. Good. Let's remove the block, rock over to the right side, taking that left leg over top of the right. Bringing the knees as close to on top of each other as feels good for you. All right, you can draw this front knee in. Good. Let's reach the legs out wide here. We're going to take a wide-legged seated stance here. You can press your hands behind you to help you hinge forward. Draw the chest forward. Maybe you can walk your hands forward in front of you and hinge over, or you can just press behind you, pressing the tailbone down and breathe. Beautiful. Now let's bring the right foot into the left thigh. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, take your left hand towards the left foot. Maybe it comes to the ankle, to the leg. Reach the right hand up high, lengthen through the spine. Good, and take your right hand behind you. Inhale, press the hips up. Take that front foot nice and flat. Taking full breaths here. Rock the head back. And then we'll lower it down. And let's switch sides here. Bring that left foot in. Take the right leg out. Foot to thigh. Inhale up high. Exhale your right hand towards the foot or towards the leg. Reach the left hand up. Nice long spine. Breathe in. Good. And take the left hand behind you. Press the hips up. Rock the head back. And breathe. Good. Lowering the hips, lowering the hands. All right. Now, let's send the left leg long, bend the right knee, take the right foot across the thigh, take the right hand behind you. Inhale the left hand up high first. Lengthen the spine, prepare. Exhale, hug the leg in, hug the belly to the thigh, twisting from the core. Let's take 3 more breaths here, breathing into the hips. Beautiful. Let's switch. Let's take the right foot out, bend the left knee. Take the left foot across, left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Good. Hug the knee, draw it in. Five breaths. Really hug the leg in, press the hips down. Beautiful. And let's let it go. Let's roll down to the back, one vertebrae at a time. Let's take the feet in front of the hips. We're going to press up into a bridge pose. Press the hips high. Let's interlace the hands underneath. Roll over top of the arms and breathe. Let's release the hands, the arms, roll down the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Let's rock the knees left and right. Nice and steady. Feel the hips letting go. And let's point the knees straight up. Let's press up into another bridge. Option to grip the sides of your mat this time as you press the hips high. Good. Exhaling to roll down the spine. Again, rocking the knees left and right. Good, and pointing the knees straight up. Now a couple options here. You can take legs up the wall. You can find a wall and actually sit up against the wall, point the legs up the wall. You can take a block or a cushion under your thighs here, under your sacrum, all right? Or you can come into a shoulder stand if that's in your practice, okay? I can't watch you here, so make sure to take care of yourself. We'll take 5 breaths. Really tuning into the breath, supporting the lower back. You can take the feet behind you to plow, or the knees around the ears if you like. All right. Let's take a couple breaths to smoothly make our way out. One vertebrae at a time. We'll extend the legs straight out here. Take a moment. And let's come to the counter pose fish. So take the hands underneath of the seat, palms down. Press through the toes. All right, draw the elbows in. Press the solar plexus up. It's the center part of the back. Nice active counter stretch. Beautiful. Then smoothly taking it down. Let's take the knees up. Hold the knees vertical of the hips. Tuning into the power and the healing of the breath, letting the lower back relax. Let's circle the knees here. Circle the knees around the hips. And switching directions. And let's take a closing happy baby. If there's any other poses that you want to get in, we pretty much did the supine twists with Ardha Matsyendrasana. But if you want to take some supine twists and then catch up with us, go for it. All right, if you want to take a happy baby, we can rock with the heels, the soles of the feet, maybe the ankles. All right. You can also draw the feet apart. All right, maybe you rock along the muscles along the spine. Just whatever helps make your baby happy this morning. This openness is a big part of our practice in yoga here. It's a great pose to work on that openness, right? All right. All right, let's bring the feet down. Now again, you can take the feet wide, knock the knees together, beginning to really relax and let go. Okay, you can also draw the soles of the feet together. Let the knees come wide for supine butterfly. Whichever you prefer. Letting go. Let the palms face up. Take the arms out. Take the shoulders out. Here, take some movements with the upper body to really come to that central place. The nucleus of the pose here. All right. And reaching the legs out. Let's come to full Shavasana again. Take up space and relax into stillness. And we'll relax down from the top of the head, softening the eyes and the expression of the face. Draw a gentle smile to the lips. And then soften that, letting it go, relaxing down through the neck, the shoulders, relaxing down the fingertips, all the way through the arms. Tuning into the breath in the abdomen, the rise and fall of the shoulders and the chest. Relaxing a bit further with every exhale. Feeling the gentle hug of gravity. Noticing the hips relaxing. And letting go of the legs all the way down to the feet and the toes. Tuning into slow and even breathing. Noticing the openness in the body and the energy flow, the electricity, the heart rate, the blood flow through the oxygen, through our breath. Let's take a deep breath in. And smooth exhale as you wiggle the fingers and the toes. Taking your time here. Reaching the arms up overhead. Pointing through the toes. Maybe you rock on the heels, taking a morning stretch, perhaps a morning yawn. And draw the knees into the chest. Sway a bit side to side. And rock onto one side. Taking a breath. And coming to a seated pose. Taking another couple moments to just notice and check in. And let's take a breath into Namaste. So exhaling, breathing in, and letting go. Bring the hands to the heart. The light in me appreciates the light in you, which means that we are all connected with gratitude. Namaste. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please have lots of water to drink today, lots of fruits and vegetables, and stay healthy. All right. And remember to stay open. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back next week. And have an awesome rest of your Thursday and a really great weekend. Yoga with Lucas, if you'd like to reach out to me, let me know what you thought of the class, any suggestions or things that you'd like to work on in the future. I'd be happy to work those in. All right.